All right, guys. I'm kind of excited to take this bike out. I'm really interested to see what it feels like. I've never ridden anything like this age. And this is a 2000 Yamaha Royal Star Venture limited edition. It's got everything on it. I mean, it's got the cruise, it's got the hardback, it's got the 4-speaker stereo, these awesome leather seats. Some people hate the color, some people like it. I don't know what I feel about it. I think I might like it. The interesting about this, it is a smaller engine than what you would expect for a bike this size. It's only a 1300, but I've ridden a lot. But actually, interesting enough, it's not a V-twin 1300. You see how wide those cylinders are? It's a 4-cylinder. It's a 4-cylinder 1300. So if you know anything about the, you know, the 4-cylinder 1300s, or no, I mean the 4-cylinder, you know, twin V4 engines, man, they pull some power out of those things. So I'm really excited to drive this thing, see what it feels like. It's gonna be really torquey. Let's hop on and just see how it goes. Let me throw my tag on there real quick. Bam, now we're legal. Alright, now, since I got this thing, I mean I only got it yesterday, but I've been really impressed with it. It's just, it was very well maintained. It's super clean bike. Look at that. Look at that. Just fired right up. It's, you know, still carbureted. Just fired right up. Oh, it's got a little thing for the comm system. Most of the time when you have a bike that's this clean and been maintained this well, you only need to have it on choke for just a couple seconds, and then you can take it off and it's good. That's always a pretty good indicator of whether the carbs are synced right. Wow, this thing's got some power. Another thing about the V4, it's going to be smooth. That's the biggest difference I'm seeing between this and the Volcaro I just drove. The Volcaro is significantly bigger, but man, this is smooth. I like this. I'm used to riding sport bikes and stuff like that, and you know, the larger the engine, I'm gonna turn the radio down a little bit. The larger the engine, the smoother it is. That's why a buddy of mine works for BMW, and there's a company that modifies BMW called Alpina. They'll take out a you know, like a 500 some horsepower V8 or V10, and they'll stick in a lesser horsepower like V12. And I was like, Mike, why would they do that? And he's like, it's smoother. People want to pay money for something that's smoother. And you know, that's why Jags had like V12s and stuff in them back in the days. Not because they were big powerhouses or they needed that much power to put out the, you know, to get what they needed done. It's just because it was a smooth engine. So the more cylinders you get, that's why if you ride a dirt bike, it's not smooth at all. You know, even the power delivery is not smooth, because you might jump on the throttle at a point in the power stroke. You might be off the power stroke, and it might take a second before you actually get some power. The more cylinders, the smoother you got. That's why this V4 is awesome. And this bike also has overdrive. You see, it's got a little overdrive indicator light. What a great bike. Let's turn up the stereo, see how we can hear it.
Along with Nick Jonas.
This bike really gets up and goes. I mean, it might be only a 1300, but I couldn't tell the difference. This actually might feel like it has more power than that other, than the 1700s and bigger bikes that I've driven. Let's try to find a radio station with a song. Now this thing, it even has cruise control. You put cruise control on. I put the, I set it. You normally have to be above a certain speed for it to work. You probably have to be above 60. Oh, wait, no, it's working. Awesome. Oh man, that's cool. I got scared because I came up to a turn, but I turned it off. But man, that is pretty cool. I never had a bike with cruise control on. This is a touring bike, and guys, for the money, and this thing only has 34,000 miles, but it feels like it's got, I don't know, 5,000 miles. For the money, and it looks like it only has 2,000 miles. For the money, and you're looking for a comfortable touring bike for you and the wife or something like that, man, this is the bike. This bike is going to sell for less than $5,000, guys. $5,000. And this thing has it all. You could hop on this thing, go to Florida, bring it back, and this thing's going to go wherever you want it to go, and you're going to be comfortable. I mean, it's got all the cool luxuries that the newer bikes have, and the styling's not even outdated, you know. I mean, like, they styled it to be like retro. They styled it to look like a car from the 40s or something, you know. So it doesn't have outdated styling. I mean, bikes are doing that now. Even the you know, the Vulcan I just drove is kind of styled similar, you know what I mean, except they have a different style of gauges. Man, this is cool. And it handles pretty good too. Look, I mean, I'm taking this corner, I'm going 50. It's smooth, it's just a smooth bike. Can't beat it. It also has a comm system. This thing right there, I can't look at it too long or I'll wreck, but this thing right there is for a comm system, and there's another one in the back. So you and your passenger can talk about it. Inside here is a tape deck. Is that a and that might even be an auxiliary input. Man, that is cool. So you can put your MP3 player or something on there. I know, don't quote me on that. It might not be. I don't know. It looks like it. Guys, I'm actually pretty pleased with this bike. If I keep on riding bikes like this, man, I might stop riding. I might consider stop riding sport bikes. I doubt it, but this is actually not that bad. This is actually pretty nice. Now the windshield, I haven't even thought of it. I didn't even realize. I hadn't thought about the windshield till right now. I'm not used to driving windshields, but it's just so clear. I didn't even notice I was right. I was using one. It is kind of right in my eye line. I bet the camera's probably looking through the windshield, but man, it's pretty nice. I would probably adjust the shifter a little bit. I gotta really move my foot up to shift it up. So I'd probably adjust that for myself. But if I was wearing boots, it is probably set for boots. If I was wearing larger boots, it wouldn't be any difference. It would feel pretty good in that situation. It does have the heel toe shifter. Wow, this is pretty nice. Bang for your buck, guys. This is it. I mean, you can't even buy a beat up 883 Harley for this kind of money. And you're buying the top of the line Yamaha Royal Star Venture Limited Edition. This had everything. This had everything they could give it in 2000. Even a couple things that they may have gotten from the future. This thing's nice. And the clutch feels good. The throttle feels real responsive. Bike ride's really smooth. It's got little wind air things to stop air from hitting my ankles, which whatever, I could probably do without. I never complained about wind hitting my ankles, but maybe somebody does. There was someone out there who's like, I'm going to stop riding bikes unless I can figure out some problem to stop the wind from hitting my ankles. I mean, a windshield's pretty new to me. I never ride with a windshield. But this is a nice bike. Someone's going to be pretty happy with this thing. Alright guys, I'm about to wrap this up. Check out, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm test driving all types of wild stuff. Hopefully you guys had fun. If you're looking to buy something, definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I'm buying new bikes I'm getting a lot of bikes every week. New stuff. I sell them very, very fast. I sell them real fast, like I'm talking days or weeks. And this bike's gonna go quick. I mean, at this price, this bike's gonna go real quick. But I got something for everybody. I got sport bikes. Here's my selection right now. I got some cruiser bikes, got a couple sport bikes. There's a Honda CBR 250. There's a 2013 GSXR 750. I got a dirt bike, and I got some more. I can't turn my head that far, but got some more bikes. All right, guys.